Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to talk about Kylie's interview with Vanity Fair. Now in this interview, they refer to Kylie Jenner as a billionaire, even though we know that she's not a billionaire. She never was, according to reports from Forbes magazine. Now guys, Kylie is saying that at the moment, Kim Kardashian is her favorite sister because both of them currently have a lot in common because they are going through a breakup at the moment. And as such, she and Kim as bonded because we know that Kylie and Travis Scott are no longer together. And Kim, listen, this is so ridiculous because every time I think about Kim and Pete, I cannot think of a genuine relationship. It's given the sense that, they both had a PR relationship. I don't feel as though Kim is truly, well, if you really look into it, Kim is actually hurt from Pete dumping her because when I remember all those thirst trap videos that she was making on Instagram, listen, and we all know Ye says those thirst trap were fire to him, but to many women, Kim was just degrading herself and acting a lunatic on the internet at her age. Now, let's talk about Kylie, right? Kylie, I believe what happened is that Kylie had baby fever because her sisters around her were having kids, and I believe that she was with someone who she felt as though, they were deeply in love. She was ready to have kids. And when Kylie was pregnant, what I liked is the fact that, she didn't have a pregnancy in people's face. She kept it on the low low because, according to her, she did not want the young audience that follows her to feel as though that's the message that she was sending to them. So she kept her pregnancy on the low. That I can respect with Kylie. But I believe that Kylie is still immature because if you really look into it, she wasn't with Travis Scott for a long period when she got pregnant for him. And then she had a second child because we know how the Kardashian Jenner woman rolls. Once they have one child, they feel as though that child deserves to have a sibling. They want to have kids together because their mom had their kids together so that the child would have a companion. But we also know that Chloe is Kylie's favorite sister because Chloe is fun. She is, quirky, and Chloe still taps into her childhood from time to time. So Chloe would often be more relatable to Kylie. But now she's saying that Kim, Kim and her, they're really close because they're both going through a breakup. But I mean, if you remember, it was last year, October, was it October or September that Kim and Pete broke up? I think it was somewhere between August, September. So I believe that Kim should be over that breakup already. So I don't believe that the heartbreak that Kim is having at the moment has anything to do with Pete because I understand that it's not how long you've been with a person, it's the impact the individual has had in your life. And I believe that Kim did enjoy Pete while they were together. But also, I believe that Kim is still heartbroken by the fact that Ye has moved on so quickly from after the divorce. I believe that Kim was slapped in the face, with Ye's marriage because she didn't expect it. She didn't saw it coming. And she had that crazy narrative telling the world that Ye will not allow her to move on. She was telling the world that this man was still so obsessed with her. So as such, she was definitely slapped in the face when Ye got married to Bianca Censori. It's basically shattered her world and her dreams of reconciliating with her ex-husband. I believe that Kim wanted to, have Ye her way, like a Burger King meal. She wanted to have that man her way. She wanted to treat that man as though he's a child. She did not want Ye to have any leadership role in the household besides babysitting and designing, because that's all I can remember seeing Ye doing when he was with Kim. Beside babysitting Kim, the kids, designing. When you really look into it, Kim really didn't want anything else from that man. And as soon as she believed that she got enough, she wanted to do away with the relationship because, according to her husband became overbearing, and really difficult to deal with. So she got rid of him, and the moment she got rid of him, she realized that she messed up, and she messed up big time. And as such, I believe that she wanted to reconcile with Ye after the divorce. Like, let's start a new slate, let's start fresh. I'm gonna give you time, to fix your act, then we can get back together. So when Ye got married, it totally shattered her world. She's still heartbroken. I know Kim is not heartbroken over Pete. She's heartbroken over Ye marrying Bianca Censori. So when Kylie is saying that she's bonding with Kim because both of them are going through a breakup, the breakup is Kim delusion of she's going to get back with Ye, things are going to go back to normal, yada, yada, yada. So Kim is just being delusional. And I believe that Kim is not the ideal person for Kylie to be bonding with. I believe that if Kylie is bonding with anyone, it should be her sister, Courtney. Because honestly, I believe that Courtney has done it the best. If you really think about it and look into what Courtney has been through with Scott, Courtney was truly patient with Scott to the point where, she basically was still in love with Scott even when Scott moved on. Courtney found it hard at first to move on. Then she started dating. She messed up, and then she realized that she's not going to be childish and immature anymore chasing after a younger guy. She's going to date someone within her age group. So as soon as Courtney took a step back, analyzed her mistakes that she've made, she was able to bond with Travis Barker, and that's how she became married, and they're having and living a beautiful life. So as such, I believe that Courtney is the ideal one for Kylie to be bonding with. But we've heard that Courtney and her family, they're not close. When we see them in photos, it's just business purposes. But I mean, I believe that if Kylie wanted to reach out to her sister for mentorship, support, guidance, I believe that Courtney would be open and willing to give Kylie some advice or two. But Kim is definitely no one's role model, not even her sister. If they're going to have fun times, cope with their depression, that's different. But Kim cannot guide anyone when it comes to relationship. She consistently proves that she makes horrible decisions when it comes to her dating life. As such, Kylie just needs to be careful, get the therapy that she needs. And she's young. She has her entire life ahead of her. She can start all over again, but just learn to take her time. Something like what Jordan Woods is doing with Carl. Just take your time. If you look, Jordan Woods is not rushing to get pregnant. She's not rushing to get married. She's just taking her time. She's just enjoying life, and she's just enjoying being boyfriends and girlfriends until they've passed that phase and is moving further. Jordan Woods is taking the time to grow, mature in her relationship, and truly get to know her partner and see how they want to take things from there. So Kylie can take a page out of her book. But guys, this is really all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are about Kylie saying that she is bonding with Kim. Both of them have bonded over heartbreak. Do you think that Kim's heartbreak is with Ye marrying Bianca, or do you think that it's with Pete Davidson? I want to hear from you guys. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and remember, if you haven't subscribed as yet, be sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye guys.